Hello everyone, this is Ultra Dark Slayer. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Sorry for the delay for last week's video for Friday. Things, I had like family things to do and couldn't do a video during the weekend, and plus, been trying to take care of my dog because she's getting older, and I need to keep an eye on her as much as I possibly can. But in any case, let's get right into the news topics for last week as news reports, you know, gaming news reports that of course I'm pretty sure we all saw the showcase for Tokyo Game Show with Microsoft. I did got a chance to rewatch the showcase on I believe Thursday afternoon, which was a great showcase, showing so much love to the Asia and Japan. And not only that, they also dropped games that are coming to Game Pass, and it is such a wonderful idea to have those type of games to come into the platform, because I am really glad that Microsoft are listening to the fans, that we need more Japanese games. We need more that people can play those certain games onto the Xbox ecosystem, onto the Xbox platform. So that is cool. I can't wait to play those games. The Guilty Gear, the Blaze Blue, all those fun games again on a different platform. And also they did show off the one of their exclusive games that are coming to the Xbox from Team Ninja, which Wulong. Uh, Wulong, and it's I think the demo's already out, so people can try it, I believe. And yeah, it looks pretty good. Looks pretty great, and also I'm glad they even added another Assassin's Creed game onto the Game Pass service, which is great. I still need to play that Assassin's Creed game from I believe it was Origins, and also the one from the Sparta Assassin. I would like to play that game too. There's so many games I need to play, and I still need to finish some of the games I have. Like for instance, I still need to finish SD Gundam Battle Alliance, which is a good game, good addition to have on the Xbox as well. It is a Japanese game, so and once I'm done with that, I will be going back to Saints Row. But let's get back into topic here. So yeah, they did so great on that showcase, and that's what I wanted to see. That's what we in the Xbox community do want more Japanese style games, which is if it was a fighting game, an adventure game, an RPG game, stuff like that. And it's cool they even show off the showcase about Final Fantasy Core, Final Fantasy Seven Core Reunion, and I'm glad that game is coming to the Xbox and remastered, and it looks pretty awesome. And I can't wait for that to happen. And I can't wait to have that game on my Xbox Series console. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm still planning to get a Series X, but still, I'm still rolling with this wonderful little guy here. And other games did show up in the showcase, more Japanese games, and even pushing uh uh the Xbox Studios games towards the Asian and Japanese community, that hey, you can play these games too on your consoles now, and we hope you enjoy them on Game Pass, and also purchasing them. So that was a great showcase for all. That was a really great showcase, and another showcase that I got to rewatch during my time, which was the Capcom Showcase at Tokyo Game Show, and quite frankly, I loved it. I loved that showcase as well. They show Street Fighter 6, Resident Evil, Mega Man, and of course, Monster Hunter Rise. And with Resident Evil Village, they did show off, the gold edition plus the DLC that's coming out next month, which I am still planning to get and hopefully show some gameplay on my Twitch channel. Yes, I'll put my Twitch channel on the description box below. I'm trying to bring back that channel alive too, so that way I can stream from my Xbox to my Twitch channel, and that way you guys can enjoy it too. So so yeah, that was a great showcase, and not only that, that showcase was awesome. The company that within Capcom and also the Resident Evil team, they're gonna do another showcase of more Resident Evil next month on October, and so that way it's gonna be close to launch for the DLC and of course the gold edition of Resident Evil Village. And I can't wait to see that, guys. And I'm excited for Resident Evil 4 remake and um and what they said about the DLC that's coming out is this is the final chapter of the Ethan Winters story. Because after Resident Evil Village, once the DLC launches, that game is over, and then they're gonna start focusing. They're gonna focus on Resident Evil 9 on another character, which we don't know which we don't know who they're gonna choose for Resident Evil 9. Hopefully they'll pick Jill or Claire or Rebecca or Sherry or maybe Ada or maybe go back to Leon again, since Resident Evil 4 is getting a remake and Leon is the protagonist of that game. We might get more Leon on Resident Evil 9. Again, we don't know. It's just up in the air, but I really wish they did use Rose Winters to be the next protagonist for Resident Evil 9, but Capcom did say that they're gonna wrap it up with the Ethan Winters saga. Just leave it with two games, you know. But I understand because they do want to like make a new horror Resident Evil game with different characters, or make a brand new character in the picture. And but yeah, that's cool. And also the Street Fighter 6 um that showed at that showcase, it looks amazing. Plus, within Street Fighter 6, you can make your own custom character and have the 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 characters from the Street Fighter's world have their move set. I think that's a good idea. I think that's something that we, not me in particular, but the fans that like Street Fighter can make their own custom characters with those moves. And I think this game for Street Fighter could bring me back to playing Street Fighter again. Because it did happen the same thing with me with Mortal Kombat 11. I played it on the PS4, and that game brought me back to Mortal Kombat. So I think Street Fighter 6 could bring me back into Street Fighter. So I will get Street Fighter 6 on the Xbox, and it looks really fun. It looks nothing but good fun, and yeah. So that showcase was good. Capcom, you did a good job. Okay, and now something that we're all tired of hearing about, about the acquisition, and Jim Ryan is saying that we don't want this deal to happen. Please help us protect the gamers. Protect the gamers from what, Jim? Don't you mean protecting yourself? I mean, guys, I know I'm tired. I know you guys are tired about all this. But time and again, Xbox, Phil Spencer said that Call of Duty will stay on PlayStation and all platforms. And now, if you guys remember that the showcase, the state of play that PlayStation did last time, that they did show God of War, right? So I'm thinking, guys, okay, that goes in every community, all gamers in general. If you're a PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, Steam, PC, whatever, you guys, PlayStation said this, okay? I know a lot of people already said this in their videos, but I want to say it in my video. PlayStation said this, that their exclusives are not enough. They're only counting on one game to give them money, to give them revenue, which is Call of Duty. Jim Ryan and Sony says that their exclusives are not enough. I mean, it's laughable, okay? It is laughable. I mean, look at Nintendo. Let's look at Nintendo. They haven't had a Call of Duty game since the Wii, and they're okay. You know why? Because they're first party exclusives. They're Mario's, they're Zelda's, they're Kirby's, they're Metroid's, they're Pokemon, they're Super Smash, they're Splatoon's. Technically, Splatoon to them is their Call of Duty. That's funny enough. Splatoon, in general, since Splatoon 3 is out, a lot of people, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are playing that game on their Switch. And yes, to me, they're kind of competing against Call of Duty. So Splatoon, Nintendo's exclusive shooter, is giving them what they need, revenue. And it's funny enough that Jim Ryan is complaining and whining about, please don't take Call of Duty away from us. Please help us protect the gamers. No, Jim Ryan, you're protecting yourself and the company. You don't care about your own community, and you don't care about that you're raising the prices on your PlayStation 5 on other countries. And plus putting $70 on games that are the PlayStation version, the PS5 versions, and you have a PlayStation 4 versions that you won't upgrade for free, like the Xbox. Xbox doesn't make people pay those newer versions. They do those versions for free, like the Halo edition. When the Series X and S dropped, they said that they will upgrade those last gen versions to the new gen versions for free. For free. And that is genius, because no one wants to pay an extra $10 to upgrade. That is just ridiculous. And I will have to say this, but hate me if you want. You know, I'm a small channel, but I really don't care. Hate me if you want. I think Sony, and this is from another YouTuber. These are his words. These are this YouTuber's words, that Sony is being Sega for this generation. Look what happened to Sega back in late 90s, early 2000s. They shot their foot. They shot their own foot. They could not compete. The PlayStation 2, the GameCube, and the Xbox, because they were done. They became a third-party developer. But then again, now Sega's getting a lot of praise because of the new Sonic game and other games that are coming back. You know, but hey, they decide to go that route. So I'm saying this, guys. If Sony doesn't shape up in the next couple of years, they would literally have destroyed themselves. Okay, and and I'm sorry to say that Sony needs to fix their gaming development section there, because they need to find new leadership. I'm just saying, they need to find new leadership. I mean, yeah, it's ridiculous. It's being like a circus over there, and still a lot of people are not seeing it. I don't know why. I understand that Sony is an awesome company. Yes, Sony has exclusives, but Sony themselves and Jim Ryan saying that exclusive titles from their catalog is not enough. I mean, they got Killzone and Solcom. They can bring those games back to life if they wanted to, but they're not. They only care about one game. I mean, they're they're not thinking right. But anyways, guys, that's all I got for today. Oh, no, it's not. There's a little piece of Xbox news still in the air, so I'm just gonna say this that Xbox themselves, they said this morning that the DRM issue is now fixed. Now that when your Xbox Series X goes offline, that you can't connect to the internet, you can still play your disc games without worrying about the internet. So that's a good thing. So that's a good thing. So if you guys have trouble with your internet, just keep playing your single player games on disc, and you'll be fine. And yeah, so yeah, the DRM issue is gone somewhat, and I hope they do the same thing with the digital games that people have to go offline as well. So that would be pretty cool if they can start trying that out now. So that's the end of that, guys. This is Ultra Dark Slayer. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good afternoon wherever you're in the world. Stay safe out there, and that's all I got for today. And I'll try to upload more videos if I can, and if not, then you're gonna have to wait for Tuesday, and hopefully I do another video on this Friday. So catch you next time, guys. All right, take care of yourselves. Peace.